Fuck. Game 1 was me versus Will. The final score was 134.5 to 130.2. Fuck you, Allen Robinson. Not much I could do when, after 2 weeks, my number 1 pick puts up a fucking combined 10 points. Next up, we have Waylon versus Virgil. And Waylon took a giant dump on Virgil this week. Waylon got absolutely nothing out of Antonio Brown and Jonathan Stewart and still managed to beat Virgil by 40. That makes me 0 for 2 for week 2 projections. Next up, we have Rags versus Nick. Rags beat Nick 134.5 to 106. Nick's second highest score this week was his kicker, and he also lost Dante Moncrief. Both teams are at 500. By some act of God, Canoe is at 2-0. Larry Fitzgerald needs to just fucking retire. Seriously, bro, hang it up. Please. Next up, we have Pete versus Chris. Got this one right. Chris edged out Pete last minute on Monday night. Final score was 126.5 to 124.6. Next up was Mike versus Kurt. Fuck you, Mike. Fuck you. Now on to week 3 predictions. Game 1 is Waylon versus me. Fuck. I swear to God, if I put in all this work and do all these fucking recaps, and I have to run around in that motherfucking zebra suit at the end of the year, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Next up, we have Virgil versus Rags. I think Virgil gets his first win this week. He slotted in Dorsett, and he gets Jamal Charles back. Next up, we have Canoe versus Nick. There's no way Canoe goes 3-0, right? There's no way. I mean, I don't know. Next up is Chris versus Hayes. If Gronk plays, Chris wins, I guess. Next up is Kurt versus Ariel. I think Ariel wins this one. I think Odell shows up. I think he takes a dump on Josh Norman, similar to the dump that Mike Waylon took on Virgil this week. Last game is Mike versus Pete. Fuck you, Mike. Fuck you. That's pretty much it for this week. I know Mike Seltzberg beat Kurt by more points than Mike Whalen beat Virgil. I don't really give a shit. I probably lose again this week. I don't know.